What's up, BJ Penn?
Hey, what's going on, man?
What are you doing? You're like out talking to people these days. What's going on? You don't usually do that kind of shit, do you?
Yeah, I usually just stay home, but they convinced me to write this book.
You did have some dude follow you around to tell your life story to him?
Yeah, we kind of did it like that, but we kind of just Skyped back and forth because
he was on the mainland.
Yeah, I'm glad with the outcome. I guess he did a good job.
Do you read books?
Yeah, I read books, but it's really got to keep my attention. You know, just really stuff that I like to read.
Did you do good in school?
At first, I did good. I skipped a grade and stuff, and then after a while,
because of your intelligence, you were too smart. They put you up one
for a little while.
How come your fucking nose is so straight? How did you manage to get that out of the way of everybody's hands?
Just
that head movement, huh?
Yeah, get that head out of there when you see him come in.
Because my boxing trainer said that I don't have to be worried about anybody that has a straight nose. Because at my first fight, a guy I was going to fight, I was like, man, this guy's been training for 4 years. So, guy's nose is dead straight. Don't even worry about it. I was like, what? He's like, trust me, anybody with a straight nose, you don't have to worry about it. So if I didn't know you, I'd be like, yeah, this guy's nose is dead straight. I got him. And I'd be completely fucking wrong. What a load of shit. I can't. I'm going. You're going to Fortune's gym today, huh? Fortune Boxing Gym to shoot some photos or something.
Oh yeah, I think after this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there. You'll probably be done by then, but I'm gonna tell him, be like, "What's up with fucking BJ's nose, motherfucker? Does that dude know how to box?" Because people say you're the best boxer in MMA.
Sometimes.
What was the first thing you did in fighting? Did you beat people up in clubs and stuff?
He says everybody goes to that point in their life. I guess.
They don't, BJ. Just some people do.
But I really loved boxing as a kid. We had some gloves at home, and all the kids from high school and just neighborhood, we always used to box each other all day. Stay out there.
What, at a gym or?
No, yeah, just in the yard.
Do you have mouth guards and shit, or?
No mouth.
But you had gloves on?
Oh, we had gloves. With the boxing, I got introduced to some jiu-jitsu and stuff at about 17. But you know, I was never really addicted, or like, my parents kind of pushed me in it too, and my dad, you know.
Did he have a fighting background?
He was a judo black belt. You know, if I didn't get any success with it, I would have probably walked away for sure. It wasn't a passion. Started getting success, and then I kind of fell in love with it more again.
When you get to a certain level, the level you're at, you must fall in love with it, though, right?
Yeah, no, I love it now, and I started to love it. Besides it giving me a purpose, you know, I wanted to go hang out on the beach and do all the things.
Do you surf and shit?
Yeah, I surf and stuff, and I just wanted to go hang out and party, hang out with my friends, hang out with my high school girlfriend. Not as much as I used to. I don't get to drink a few times a year.
Do you find, because you have an angry side, do you find that that's hard to contain when you're fighting people in the cage? Because I noticed that when you fought GSP, there seems to be a thing where you legitimately don't like that guy. Mm-hmm. And I've never met that dude, but he seems like a really friendly guy. Is he not a friendly guy?
Maybe he is a friendly guy. You know, it was just that whole controversy we had or whatever. But
before that, though, I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't really hate him that much, you know. I guess on the show it kind of came off bad, and then and Hardy kind of touched on the same topic, you know, because I guess GSP he just doesn't say anything, so his coaches got to do the talking, and then you're in there like, why are you talking? You're not even stepping in the ring. You know, you get caught into that, and it was just, you know. But the first thing how it all started was Dana White like calling me and saying like, what are you doing? Why aren't you in the gym? And I would expect some backup from him, like, oh, you know, BJ's a champion. He knows what he's doing. He's preparing himself for the fight. You know, not these other things, and that kind of just set the ball rolling to just a bunch of negativity.
So you
and a
felt
bunch
like
of bad things.
Dana was calling you because those dudes are dubbing you in about what you do in your training.
Yeah, I think he wanted to fit himself into the script somewhat somehow, you know, and that's fine with him. That's his show.
Are you cool with Dana?
I mean,
you do your own shit. You come across like that to me. You come across like you're like, look, man, I do what I want to do.
It feels that way a lot of times. You know, you just want to do it your way, and we get along though. I don't want to sit there and say Dana's a bad guy and this and that. You know, he's done a lot for me. Hopefully, I've done a lot for him. Yeah, and we'll leave it at that.
What was that show called that they had with the interviews with you guys? That was amazing, by the way. That whole thing.
The Primetime?
Primetime was fucking, that was the best TV show.
No, it was. They set it up good. It's just, I made some mistakes. I got the ball rolling, got some negativity, and then, you know, I just kind of, I tried to kick them out of the house because it was just weird, like how they set it up. They didn't want us to look like the good guy. I don't. It was something.
I could say
you
that.
know what I mean?
They played sides and they made it. They told a story.
And I fell right into all their traps. I do have mood swings outside in a normal life. I guess everybody does, you know. But you know, in the ring, honestly, it's all about the skill, and there's so much things going on, and I have to make so much calculations. Honestly, I don't even have time to get mad in there. You know, if you do something to me, I'll get even. You know, I don't have time to get mad, but I can get even, and even worse than even. You know, I guess it's something of a madness, but it doesn't come in. You know, it's
worse
not
than even. I don't want to know what that is either. All right, well, so you lost your fight the other day. Did you take that dude lightly? And when I know you don't take anybody lightly, but did you train a little less than you would have trained for fucking whatever his ass is?
You know. The right thing for me to say is that Frankie fought a good fight.
He did.
He had a good game plan. He had a good corner, and that's it. The UFC's been calling me. They really want to put the fight together. They really want me to fight Frankie again. I was like, just throw me in. I'll fight anybody, anytime. Let's go. I'll do it in the next 6 weeks to 2 months. And they're like, no, we want you to wait a little longer. We want you to rematch Frankie right away.
Right, that's what they're going to do to you?
Yeah, that's what they want to do. And so I'm like...
They're not going to give him time a little bit longer to enjoy that? They're just going to bring you in to take it off him again?
I'm going to come. I'm going to give you my best effort to get that thing back. That's for sure.
So, what was it like being in Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, it was cool. It's pretty modern. Like, some buildings are kind of old, right next to some new modern buildings, and it was.
Does it stress you out being in cities and shit?
Maybe I'm a little stressed right now because we've been traveling. You know, I went straight from Abu Dhabi right to New York to the book tour to the signings, and today's my last day. This is the end. Finishing.
We should talk about that real quick. You do have a book. You got kids, right?
I got one daughter. She's flying up today. I'm going to take her to Disneyland this next 2 days.
Yeah. So you got kids and babies. You got kids.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I mean, my brother's kids and, you know, just all my friends, their kids.
Did these guys train?
Who, my brothers?
Your whole family, did they all now?
They're all black belts.
They're all black belts.
In jiu-jitsu. So is this the New Zealand flag right here?
No, that's the Australian flag.
Okay.
New Zealand flag is exactly the same, except these stars have got red outlines around it. Well, I'm half and half, so I don't really care.
You're half Australian, half New Zealand?
Yeah, my mum's a Kiwi. I was born in Australia, so I was an Australian, but every now and then I would just go to Auckland to visit my grandparents and a bunch of Samoan people.
What was Auckland like?
It's boring.
A lot of Samoans? More Samoans than Maori?
Yeah. So Samoans or
Tongans?
Samoans and Maoris. A lot of islanders. It depends on where you go, but some places are pretty gangster. Those dudes are pretty diesel. Like,
yeah, I bet.
They run parts of the town. So I just got into surfing and stuff. I really get into that shit. On. So I would love to. I think I should be from there because this place is too hectic, too full of shit.
How'd you get here?
Skateboarding. I'm a pro skateboarder, and then I got a show. You know who Tony Hawk is?
Yeah.
I did a show with him, and then they told me I should have a radio show because I'm funny. So then I got a radio show, and now I live in LA with my kids, and I'm trying to be famous and shit. It's so hectic, dude.
This is nice.
I'd rather be in Hawaii surfing and shit. Doing jiu-jitsu.
Right here, the daily grind for a little bit. Yeah, take care of business for a little while.
I'm going to sell out, and then I'm going to get the fuck out. And then I'm going to move to Hawaii, and then I'm going to get my black belt off BJ Penn.
Let's do it, boss. Let's do it. No.
Because I'm pretty good.
I can tell. You look like a tough guy, and you look like an athlete, actually. You look like a good athlete.
I am.
And you're a skateboarder. So.
And I've got a big head. My head's big, too.
Yeah.
I'm a pro mixed martial arts fighter.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. I've had one fight.
Okay, well, that's pro.
And I won.
That's
good.
So
I'm undefeated.
What was that, around here in LA?
Yeah, at Irvine.
Oh, nice.
I submitted a submission specialist.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what belt are you?
No, I don't have a belt at all. I'm a boxer.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Just trained with Mayhem. That's all it was.
Mayhem Miller?
Yeah.
That's a good guy right there.
He is a good guy.
Did you see him get jumped the other night?
What the fuck was that shit?
You know, like you said, everybody's fighters, tempers are going, and sometimes things happen.
I noticed you beat people up lately, too, on TV and stuff. Does that shit get annoying?
Where, that Fox thing?
Yeah, sitting on somebody's face and all that shit, and then you put Jim Norton in an armbar.
He's pretty strong, that guy.
He is?
Decent. You know, he was like, here, do a move to me. So I'm like, okay, I'll just arm drag you and do a choke. And he kept defending it. So I was like, no, what are we going to do? So he finally, take him down. So I took him down, and then he just tries to start exploding up. And it's like, there was the next day after my fight, and my body was all kind of sore.
Yeah, and he was being an asshole and trying to defend it.
Yeah.
What a fucking asshole. Just let him get in the armbar. It's not like you were going to win, motherfucker. All right, dude, I'm going to let you go because I know you've got millions of shit to do, but I really appreciate you coming on for a second, you're the proper thing. You're the real deal. So
thank you for the support.
It's an
boss.
honor to fucking meet you, man.
No
You're
way.
awesome. Thanks,
Thank
BJ.
you. Thanks for having me
Appreciate
on the show.
it, mate. No worries.
Right on.